From the sandwich of your dreams to the pizza everyone raves about, this Shepherd mainstay has a local flavor all of its own. Charlie Tinker unwraps Mitchell's Gourmet Deli and Market tonight inside the kitchen.
The level of this place's involvement with the community is literally stamped on the side of the building. It's that big, and that goes from sporting events on down the line. I'm Charlie Tinker at Mitchell's Gourmet Deli and Market. You know, that fact is really endearing, and that fact alone gets a lot of people inside the door. However, it is not what ultimately does the trick for a lot of people. They have some phenomenal food here, and we are going inside the kitchen to see exactly how they do it.
We try and be as creative as we can because I don't want it to get boring for us in here, and I don't want it to be boring for our customers. Anytime they walk in, I want them to be excited about being there.
That creative energy entails something new to catch your attention with every trip.
Peppercorn mayo that we make here. Here's some of that. Now we got our grilled number 9 Big Daddy.
Whether it's a stacked Sammy, something saucy and sublime to split with your friends.
We have specialty pizzas. We hand roll the dough and make our own sauce for that as well.
Got some butter, and then I'm gonna put some seasoning on it.
Or a respite from the road. Mitchell's menu pushes it far beyond the talents of your typical corner deli.
We make a killer Reuben. We get a lot of compliments on that. We make a sandwich called the Big Daddy. That's a very popular one. It has roast beef and Swiss and mushrooms and peppercorn mayo that we make. It's a pretty awesome sandwich.
All right, there's your number 9, the Big Daddy.
Yes. Thank you.
This corner sat empty for a long time, and we felt like we needed to bring something back to this community.
Now boasting a second location in Mount Pleasant, the mission from the outset remains crystal clear and has since come to define this storied Shepherd setup.
We're pretty community involved. When we deliver pizzas, like on Friday Night Football for the concession stands, I mean, it's, you know, one hand carrying the pizzas, the other hand's giving high fives the whole way through to these kids who come into the deli. You know, kids running up, grabbing you, giving you a hug, and I mean, it's a pretty cool feeling.
Take that taste home with you, or pay it forward, and send a bit of local flavor on to friends and relatives, near or far.
You come in and you pick out what you want for that person in that basket, and then we wrap it up and make it look pretty special.
Not necessarily stuff you would see really anywhere else, right?
No, there's some, it's kind of weird, but also really good weird, like apple Riesling salsa. That's really interesting. Yeah, we try to keep it kind of unique. This is all our Mitchell-made stuff.
We have a Mitchell-made chocolate brand, where we actually make chocolates and gourmet treats and things like that as well.
If you get a sample, you end up taking a bag home.
Okay,
so.
yeah, it's one of those things that people are coming back for,
Yeah.
right?
Oh
okay.
yeah,
Awesome.
definitely.
Awesome.
That's the thing we can't run out of.
In taking on this once derelict corner, Dean thought he'd give something back. What he didn't expect was getting something far more profound in the process.
When they walk out of here, I want them to feel that they've got the best we have to offer every time.
Inside the kitchen at